Stream of consciousness. Let it fly. It is what it is. Fuck YouTube. Free thought. Maybe talking some truth, maybe talking some shit. Opinions that matter, opinions that don't even fucking matter. Well, there's only one way to sum this up. This YouTube channel, it's whatever. And that's the way I like it. Don't be scared. Just fucking build. If you look at my Deviant art page, and I mean, obviously we going back now, but Deviant art is still the shit. I know people have ran from it, went to Instagram and all that other stuff and all that. I totally get it. You can't stay one place forever. But the dope thing about Deviant art was, it was iron sharpening iron. And it wasn't just that. It was people helping each other. If you want to know how I did this, here's the Photoshop tutorial on it. Put this in your Photoshop actions and you can learn how to do it. That is the other thing that's missing from the industry. Everything is Instagram. Everything is, look at what the fuck I did. Look at what I accomplished and y'all didn't do shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like my work, like my work. That's it. That's all it is. When you look on my Deviant art page, you will see some of the writing that I've been doing for years. And at the end of the day, I got thousands of views on my shit. And here's the funny thing. I had no clue I was getting that many views until well over a decade later. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not lying. Here's the screenshots. I'm not lying. I had no idea because I didn't care. The main thing that a creative must do, we have to create. And as we get a little bit more mature, because when we're younger, we just bursting with creativity, so we just writing all kinds of wild shit. But the more we mature, we actually start focusing that ability on actual story or structure and all that other stuff. We realize that, okay, this ability needs to actually be coached, you know? So you become a better creative as you create. It's not so much the critiques. The critiques, yeah, you know, you're always gonna have people that check your shit out and you respect their opinion. But at the end of the day, it's about what you want to do with those critiques. Do you want to say, fuck you, I'm gonna do my thing? Or it's like, you know what, I can see what I did wrong there, I could do a little bit better. It's still in my wheelhouse. It's not taking away my style. It's actually making it better if I follow this guy's critique. You understand what I'm saying? The problem with the writers now is that nobody's trying to sharpen each other. Say what you will about Deviant art, it's old, it's this, it's that. It was still the place with so many of your artists today, so many writers, so many writers. No, they honed their craft there because we had each other's back. And all it took was, yo man, I read that. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. And we didn't even write it for that. We just wrote the shit. We just wrote the shit and we put it up there. I come from a generation of people on Deviant art. A lot of these artists, I've actually used them in commissioned pieces in order to flesh out my characters. Dexter Sawyer's my boy. Y'all love him on DC Comics Red Ronin run, I believe. That's what it is. I think he's doing Red Ronin. You know, I'm not a DC fan. I'm sorry. Y'all crucify me if you want, but as far as I'm concerned, DC stands for dumb comics. I just don't see anything there for me. I'm a Marvel dude, and to be quite honest, I pretty much dropped Marvel damn near like a bad habit. But the bottom line is, the problem with a lot of these writers is that, no, they're in it for themselves. And if they're not in it for themselves, it's about trying to follow the formula and trying to make as much money as possible and not trying to introduce anything new to the industry that's going to be avant-garde per se, that's going to be something different.